For our inspirational artist, we'll be focusing on David Hockney. Here are some examples of his landscape paintings. Hockney prefers to paint plein air, meaning he paints on location, but sometimes working in his studio to refine larger pieces. Although often painting with acrylic paint, he loves to experiment with new techniques and mediums. A lot of these examples are of digital artworks that he has created on his iPad. Compositions are well thought out and considered, from tree tunnels disappearing off into the distance and roads leading to unknown places. Wide expanses and intimate laneways. No little detail overlooked or not important. Hockney paints his environment, documenting the way he sees the world. To create our own artwork, we are first going to collect a range of images from the landscape around us. We want to create a range of different photographs to use as reference. We can see in these examples how the composition changes to panoramas, to more intimate focal points on specific subject matter in the foreground, to that motif of the laneway leading off into the distance, and capturing all different types of weather. We want to make sure we keep our photographs' composition slightly different to keep them interesting. You'll need a camera phone or a digital camera and your walking shoes. So for your daily exercise, go for a walk in your neighbourhood or backyard. Be mindful and observant and on the lookout for some great landscape photo opportunities. Don't be satisfied with just a point and shoot. Play around with your framing to see what makes an interesting composition. And remember, you can always shoot in portrait as well as landscape. When taking your photos, changing your angle will also change the composition of your photo. So have a play around and don't be stagnant. Be on the lookout for interesting features to add to your photographs. Even something as simple as a body of water or a puddle can be used to make reflections and to add interest to your photograph. And Hockney often likes to include them in his own artworks. And because we're using digital, you don't have to be afraid about taking too many photos. The more the better, as you have more of a range to work with and you don't have to worry about running out of film. So aim to capture at least 20 images, which you will then choose 10 of your best images to submit for this task and use as examples for your own artwork. Remember to stay safe, follow rules, and enjoy your outing. Happy shooting!